holidays. Hello everyone, it's Robin here, and today is kind of a bookish day because I have my Book of the Month Club subscription box. So excited for this. I also have another book that I may have purchased as well as a piece of happy mail, and I'm pretty excited to get into all of this. So let's get into the Book of the Month first. So I joined Book of the Month in October, and I really enjoyed it. I really enjoyed it. I paused it for November for some reasons, and I did it again in December. And that's what's nice about Book of the Month. You can easily pause a month if you want to. So what they do is you pick from a set of 5 books that you want, and they always pick out, that I've noticed, some great, a mix of genres too, and some really interesting books. The book that showed up this month, well, this is interesting, but I also put an add-on, which you can also do, and they're all hardbound books, and I just love it. I will put a link down below if you're interested in checking out Book of the Month, because it really is some fun. And this year that I've been, trying to get back into my reading, I'm just starting to push it. So I'm getting very excited. So I undid it here, and this is what you see when you get, okay, you can see the book right off the bat. Oh! You've got great taste. Yes, I do. So there's 2 books in here, and I want to share them with you. So the first book we have here, and you know what? I'm gonna have to put my glasses on. I just need to get into this. Okay. The first book here is The Holiday Swap by Maggie Knox. And the fun thing about this book is that I'm already reading it on audiobooks because, I don't know, I just wanted to read it. And when this came out as the Book of the Month and my add-on I wanted to get, I saw it and I'm like, I'm loving this book so much, I'm just gonna get it because I want to see it so I can actually read the rest of it in the book. Now this follows 2 sisters, Charlie and Cass, and there's baking involved and TV show involved. So they're both culinary people, and one is at their old hometown working in a bakery, and the other is working in LA in a show, like a reality, it's not a reality show, but she's doing a culinary show. So they're both big bakers, and something goes amiss, and one is trying to break up with a boyfriend that he's not quite getting the message, and the other, had an accident and she can't taste anything. So they decide to swap places. Oh, and did I mention they were twins? So it's one of those swap places kind of a situation, and I'm right where everything is just getting good. I'm right at the end of it. So I'm pretty excited to get into this. Let's see if I did it any justice. When Chef Charlie Goodwin gets hit on the head on the LA set of her reality baking show, she loses her critical ability to taste and smell. Meanwhile, Charlie's identical twin, Cass, is frantically trying to hold her own life together back in their quaint mountain hometown while running the family's bakery and dealing with the breakup that just won't end. So yeah, mayhem ensues, right? And baking. So this is a really fun book. I'm happy to have this hard copy. I just love, I just smell it. It smells good. See, you can't smell an audiobook because you just like smelling your phone. It looks ridiculous. But yeah, this smells good. I'm excited to have this hardback book. I'm really enjoying this book, and I should finish it very soon. Okay, so part of the reason why I made sure I picked that book is because I wanted the add-on, and the add-on book that I chose is This Time Next Year. Oh my gosh, I am so excited about this book. It's by Sophie Cousins, How Many Chances to Meet Your Perfect Match. Now, this book I was interested in anyway, but then my friend Lindsay from Lindsay B, and you should check out her YouTube channel. She's doing a lot of bookish content for sure. Oh, she's running a Vlogmas too. She's every day sharing a book with the same number as the day for Vlogmas. So yeah, you want to check that out. So you get some good ideas. She loved this book, and in fact, I think she even just said recently in one of her videos, and I'll link that one down below, it may be her favorite book of the year. So I'm pretty excited about this one too. Yeah, smells good, must be good, right? So this one, their lives begin together, but their worlds couldn't be more different. After years of missed connections, they're about to meet again. So it's about Minnie Cooper, and that is the name of the girl, knows two things with certainty: that her New Year's birthday is unlucky, and that it's all because of Quinn Hamilton, a man she's never met. So yeah, that just is interesting. So it's a lot of misadventures, and we find out that they have a connection that is just a little too close, right? Well, not too close in a weird way, but I think they were born the same day in the same hospital and that type of thing. And Quinn always kind of takes over her hopes, her dreams, or her realities. He has all the good luck and she has all the bad luck. I think that's kind of the gist of the story, and until they met. Anyway, probably not doing that justice, so I'm definitely gonna link Lindsay's review down below so you can hear her talk about it. But I'm excited to read this book. This will be my book for the new year. So I'm gonna read this starting in January, and I'm super, super jazzed about this. Okay, speaking of Lindsay, so this is what happens when your friend shares a book and she says, you know what, this book sounded really good, but check out the book cover. The book cover looked really cool, and that's why I bought it. And then you go on Amazon, 2 days later, this shows up in the mail. So Lindsay also talked about this book, Mary Kay Andrews' The Santa Suit. And yeah, look how gorgeous that book cover is. So this is really fun. It's a very short book. I think it's just under, or it's just over 200 pages. So hopefully I can get through this year. I have a lot of books, but we shall see. But she has read it, Lindsay has read it, and she enjoyed this. So this follows Ivy Perkins. Yeah, Ivy Perkins. She's newly divorced, and she buys this old farmhouse sight unseen. So kind of gives me that baby boom vibe. Is it Baby Boom? Baby Boomers. What is the name of that movie? Just Baby Boomers, right? Or Under the Tuscan Sun. You know, she just kind of just buys a house, sight unseen. So she gets in there, she's looking around, and she finds this old Santa suit. And in the Santa suit, tucked in one of the pockets, is a letter written by a young girl whose Christmas wish was to have her daddy come home from the war. So this was from years ago. So I believe this is about her mission to find out who this was written by and what that story is. And it sounds so heartwarming, doesn't it? Sounds so heartwarming. So I am pretty excited about this. A fun, quick read. And yeah, check out the cover. I'm gonna give you a close-up of this one because it's gorgeous. So look at this vibrant green. Isn't that pretty? And all of the Christmas lights. Yeah, I do like this. So this will be fun. This will be fun sitting on my shelves after I read it. Oh, love it. I don't know if I'm gonna get to this before the end of the year because I'm really just starting to get back into reading. I've been doing it all year, and I'm going slow. I'm going slow. I have much higher hopes for next year, but I may be reading Christmas books throughout the year. And you know what? Really nothing wrong with that, right? I have a piece of Happy Mail here, and this is pretty exciting because this is from my friend Lindsay at Lindsay B. And yeah, that's pretty exciting. So let me cut this so we can check it out. I want to make sure I don't cut into anything. You know, done that before. That's not fun. So, oh my gosh, there's a wrapped gifts in here. Lindsay, what is this? I mean, I kind of knew Lindsay was going to send me. She shared something on her channel, and I mentioned, wow, that smells delicious. That sounds like it smells delicious. So there were some candle wax melts, and she told me she was going to send me some, and I think that must be what this is. But let's get to the card first. Let's do this. I'm doing it all out of order. But can I just mention, look how Christmassy all this looks together. Oh, I'm in such the holiday mood right now. Such the holiday mood. Happy holidays to Robin and family. Oh my gosh, Lindsay, that's so sweet. So it's the most wonderful time of the year. Yeah, I have to always sing that. Warm wishes for a wonderful holiday season. Robin, thank you so much for welcoming me into this wonderful Disney book community. Oh my gosh, I feel the same way about you. So Lindsay is like one of my biggest supporters. In fact, the entire book group that we're in, we have an Instagram chat. They are huge supporters, and I appreciate it because I am just loving this group of people, and I need the support right now, and it's really helpful. I've had so much fun getting to know you and finding out our very similar reading tastes. Yeah, Lindsay and I have very similar reading tastes, so I'm happy to find that too. I hope you have a magical holiday season and can't wait to see your 2022 reads. Happy holidays, love, Lindsay. Yes, I'm excited too. I'm excited too. I have a lot of plans for 2022 and the reads, and yeah, we should have a great year. We should have a great year. Now, another thing about Lindsay is she has mentioned on her channel, she has not read the Harry Potter series yet. Nor have I. I haven't read it, and I have like the first 4 books. And it's really fun because I have them in the illustrated copies, so they're gorgeous. And I think that I'm gonna try to hit those this year for sure, for sure. So let's see this. Yes. So this is a wax melt, and it's from, is it Main Street Candles? Oh no, it's from circa 1955. That's right. And it's Christmas in Hawaii, and she was talking about it, and she said it's one of her favorite scents. And I love Christmas. Certainly love Hawaii. I love all the tropical things. So I really wanted to smell it. And she said she would send this to me, and I thought that was really sweet of her. Let's open it. Let's open it. What does Christmas in Hawaii smell like, right? Circa 1955 is an amazing candle company. They do a monthly subscription that's also really nice. If you want to check them out, I'll link them down below. Ooh, that is nice. So there's a hint of citrus, but there's a bouquet of sorts. Going, oh my gosh, that smells so good. You see, it smells like you're at the beach. Oh, I wish I could smell it. Yes, okay. That is delightful, Lindsay, thank you. I'm gonna put this in my wax melt holder. Yeah, that smells really good. I smell citrus in there. There's a beachy thing happening, but I can't place it. Like with a piece of wood or something. Delicious, delicious. But there's another little package here. So what could this be? Feels kind of like a book. What is it? Oh, very curious. I love this paper too. It's so festive. So festive. And what do we have here? What is this? Oh, yes! Debbie McComber's Jingle All the Way. Oh my gosh, that is true. She had this in one of her videos, and I talked about this too. Oh yes, I would love to read this. I have not read Debbie McComber, but I do see her books around. This looks super cute. Look at that cute little dog. So it's a new Christmas novel. So here, let me give you a close-up of the picture, and then I'll tell you what it's about. Look how cute this cover is, which is really funny when you hear what this is about, because it doesn't look what it's about doesn't kind of match the cover, but maybe it does after we're reading it, right? So let me tell you. This is why I was so excited about this book. Oh my gosh, first I'm just gonna say thank you so much for sending this. Oh yeah, paperbacks. You know, paperbacks of this size remind me of vacation. These are great vacation size books too, right? Maybe we need to go. So this is about Everly Lancaster, who is a real estate executive. She's like this top high profile real estate executive. For whatever reason, she does not want to go home for Christmas yet again. I think there's a whole family thing going on. She's like in the middle of 5 siblings and that type of thing. So she has a very vengeful assistant, which sounds fun, right? So she must be like hard-hitting kind of a thing, who books her on a vacation, and it's a cruise. It's a guided cruise, but through the Amazon. Okay, I love cruises in general. I just love cruising. Cruising is so much fun, and I'm really interested in the Amazon too. So her assistant books her on this guided cruise through the Amazon instead of the luxury beach vacation that she was expecting. So she goes on this thing, and I guess all the things happened. So yeah, very jingle. Oh my gosh, thank you so much. So yeah, I think I'm gonna be reading Christmas books all year long. But you know, there is no problem with that, is there? I don't think so. I am really excited about 2022 coming up and all the things, all my planner things and all my bookish things. And I don't know, just having all these books, it just excites me. What are you all reading right now? I would love to hear about that. Let me know down below in the comments. I would love to have some ideas on that. Definitely loving a Book of the Month Club. Check out those books, aren't they pretty? Yeah. And loving my bookish friends that I have on YouTube and in Instagram, and the chat we're in. It's just a lot of fun having friends to read with. And you definitely want to check out Lindsay's channel. She does a ton of book content, and she likes the rom-coms like I do, but she also likes the thrillers and mysteries, and I will be getting into more of that again next year too. I mean, I've been hitting the rom-coms pretty hard since I've been pushing it since the fall, but I do love all the thrillers and the mysteries and suspense. We have very similar tastes in books. Check out her channel. Check out her Vlogmas going on right now. It's really fun. She is introducing a book each day that has a number in it for the day of the week. So for the day of the month, not the week. For the date of the month, oh my gosh. So day 1, it has the word 1 in it. How about that? So yeah, so on day 6, it was Daisy Jones and the Six by Taylor Jenkins Reid. So that gives you an idea, which is another book on my list that I'll be getting probably from Book of the Month, because it is an add-on and I'm pretty excited. Check out Lindsay's channel. I will link her down below. Lindsay, thank you so much. I cannot wait. I can smell it just sitting here. I don't even have to have it. Oh, I wish I could tell what that other scent was. If I figure it out, I will also link that down. I will put that down below in the description. You are so kind and supportive, and I appreciate you so much. My heart. Okay, I hope you all are having a wonderful holiday. Thank you so much for joining me, and I will see you in my next video. Bye!